In this episode of Dreaming of Scotland, we are exploring Balmoral Castle, the royal home of the royal family when they come to Scotland. And I'm staying at the Balmoral Arms in Ballater, which has proven to be a brilliant base for exploring the local area. And when you've got a big day of checking things out in the area, you're going to need to start with some proper fuel. Starting the day off with a proper Scottish breakfast at the Balmoral Arms was the perfect way to set ourselves up for a day of adventures in Scottish Highlands. If you'd like to learn more about the Balmoral Arms, check out the link in the description for a full review. As always, another fantastic breakfast here at the Balmoral Arms. So we heard some chat in the bar last night. People were asking, how do you get to Balmoral Castle? And obviously you just go onto the main road and drive for about 10 minutes heading west. But somebody at the bar said if you want a nice, more scenic route, rather than hitting the main road, you can cross this little bridge that we just came over now and head down this old track, which apparently is a much more beautiful road. So that's what we're doing. Now there behind me is the River Dee, Royal Dee, the river where the Queen fished for salmon. I didn't realise that the path here to get to the castle at Balmoral, the main road entrance, is actually kind of far. I think you have to walk for like 10 or 15 minutes, but that's alright, it's beautiful here, the trees. I think they've got some like ancient redwoods. There's signs saying there's red squirrels. I've not seen one yet, but I'd love to see one up close. It's a lovely, lovely day for it. Fresh air coming into the lungs through here as well. It's gorgeous. The Balmoral Castle and the grounds are open at different times of year depending on who is living there currently. It's often open to the public. For a full description of times and prices and all the rest of it, check out the link in the description where we'll have all the details. Wow, it's very pretty here. Lovely heather garden here, a little small one right in front of the castle there behind me. Very windy though, so I'm not so sure how much you can hear, but it is very, very pretty. You can see why the royal family likes it here. Just behind, literally just behind the castle is like a couple hundred yards walk. We're on the River Dee, where the Queen probably fished for salmon, and the other members of the royal family. That's pretty cool. The water's very low at the moment. There's not been much rain here, so I dare say there's not been much salmon activity for a while, but if it rains they'll come right back. Beautiful spot, and I can just like imagine the Queen coming around here, and she probably sat in that chair taking in that view of the river. Very tranquil and peaceful. Nice gardens out the back here. And I think these were probably the main bedrooms are on this side. And as the royal family came out and enjoyed the garden. I'll be honest, right, we've got a lot of really amazing castles in Scotland, and that's not the nicest one I've ever seen. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice looking castle, but we've got a lot of great castles. But what makes this place special is the fact that the Queen and her family spent so much time here, and Queen Victoria before her. And she died here as well. So that's why people have this fascination with this place. The grounds are gorgeous though. Absolutely. It would be cool to see inside there. That's kind of cool. There's a photo of the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh pushing their daughter Anne on a swing which was on this wooden post here, just in front of the castle over there. That was nice. I feel like we've kind of like ticked off the major thing on the list to do in this area. It's nice to come and see it. It's a historic place. Lots of momentous occasions have happened here over the years, right to the royal family. And it's definitely worth seeing if you're up here in this region. Even if you're thinking of a different place in Scotland to come and you want to visit, I would definitely say come up to this part of the country because it's so beautiful for sure. It's also green as well. Peaceful nature. You hear the sound of the birds, and I've not seen a red squirrel though, that's annoying. But yeah, pretty epic. There's one there!
I just saw it!
Look! I can't believe I just said that and it came.
Sean just saw a red squirrel for the first time. He's very excited. It's gone.
I can't believe it, just exactly the second I said on camera, I still haven't seen a red squirrel. One just ran right past us. That is incredible. We both saw it. I think that was some kind of like divine intervention. It went up this tree here behind me. That is cool. I've seen my first red squirrel. It was probably about 20 metres away from me. I ain't coming back down now, I've scared it off. Planted by the Viscount Lascelles, 15 September 1926. Huh. Been trying for years to see a red squirrel. I probably didn't catch it on camera, I have no idea, but I think it was too far away. It was like 20 metres from us when it passed us. But we got a good look at it. It's been a really nice relaxing day, and that's why we came up here, we wanted to relax. That's why the Queen came up here, because she wanted to relax. And we're doing exactly the same. Very relaxed, chilled trip.